The political crisis in Bangladesh has deepened with protest, a controversial arrest warrant for Sheikh Hasina and mounting divisions continuing to fracture the nation. While the interim government led by Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus has promised reforms, many remain skeptical about the likelihood of real change. The growing attacks on religious minorities only intensify the unrest. As trust in the government's ability to hold free and fair elections erodes, the future of Bangladesh becomes increasingly uncertain. Take a look.
In a controversial move, the portrait of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the founder of Bangladesh, was removed from the President's office in Dhaka. This followed mounting criticism and pressure from student leaders who have been agitating against the ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Since the violent protests that led to Hasina's removal in August, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Hasina's father and the architect of Bangladesh's independence, has become a target of the protesters' ire. Statues, portraits, busts and even banknotes bearing his likeness have been defaced or dismantled as a symbol of resistance to his legacy. For many, anything remotely connected to the father of the nation has come to be seen as a symbol of the old political order. The situation in Bangladesh has grown increasingly volatile, with a deepening sense of lawlessness and instability gripping the country. Opposition groups, particularly supporters of the Bangladesh Nationalist Party (BNP), are vocal in their demands for accountability, focusing much of their anger on Sheikh Hasina's long-standing rule. Recently, thousands of BNP supporters marched through Dhaka calling for Hasina to be tried for alleged corruption and human rights abuses during her time in power.
এই যে খুনি হাসিনা গত 16 থেকে 17 বছর ধরে বাংলাদেশের যে গণতান্ত্রিক ব্যবস্থাকে ধ্বংস করেছে তার বিপরীতে আমরা খুনি হাসিনার বিচার দাবি করছি এবং একই সাথে যে অন্তর্বর্তীকালীন সরকার এখন রাষ্ট্র ক্ষমতায় রয়েছে আমরা বিশ্বাস করি তারা দ্রুত সময়ের মধ্যে একটি জনগণের সরকার প্রতিষ্ঠা করবে।
Last month, Bangladesh's International Crimes Tribunal issued an arrest warrant for former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, accusing her of complicity in mass killings during violent protests earlier this year. The violent unrest forced Hasina to flee to India on August 5th, while an interim government led by Nobel Peace Prize laureate Muhammad Yunus took control of the country. However, rather than signaling a path towards peace, the situation has only exacerbated the political and social divisions within Bangladesh. The unrest has deepened the rift between pro-Hasina forces and opposition groups. What many had hoped would be a peaceful transition has instead fueled a cycle of tension and instability that shows no sign of resolution.
আমি আসলাম আজকে এই কারণেই যে বর্তমান যিনি সাবেক যে সরকার ছিলেন তিনি ছাত্রদের মানুষের উপরে ব্যবসার উপরে অনেক নির্যাতন অপপ্রচার চালাচ্ছিলেন তার বিচার এই দেশে আইন না সুন্দরভাবে যাতে নিরপেক্ষ বিচার হয় তার বিচার করতে হবে এমনকি এই দেশের অবাধ সুষ্ঠু নিরপেক্ষ নির্বাচন সামনে যেন অনুষ্ঠিত হয় সেই জন্য আমাদের আজকের এই কর্মসূচি দেওয়ার উদ্দেশ্য।
Despite the interim government's promises of reform, many Bangladeshis are skeptical that change is possible. Increasing attacks on religious minorities, especially Hindus, have become collateral damage in the struggle for power. Public opinion is divided and trust in the government's ability to bring about free and fair elections is at all-time low. With each passing day, the hope for a unified and peaceful Bangladesh dims. As the nation grapples with its future, the question remains, will Bangladesh find a way out of this deepening crisis, or is it on the path to a fractured, violent future? The answer is unclear. For many, the situation is becoming increasingly hopeless.